What's up, guys? In this episode of That Bites, I'm going to be giving you a review on the Samsung UN60F7100. So let's get started. So I'm going to be giving you a little background first. This is the TV that we have downstairs. This is a 60-inch Samsung smart TV. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the specs. So I'm going to be looking at the notes here. It's a 60-inch smart TV with a 240 Hz and a clear motion rate of 720 Hz. It's 3D and 1080p. It also has a dual-core processor, and it's got built-in Wi-Fi and a micro-dimming feature, which changes the brightness of the TV according to the lighting conditions inside. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the features on the remote. It's a Samsung smart remote. It came with the TV, and it's a really nice remote. So on the left here, at the very top, so you can turn on the TV. Right above that, can't see that actually. Yeah, you can. Right there is the microphone. You can talk right into that, and it can give it the voice commands. Then we have the source button, which obviously controls the source in which it's on. Right there is the set-top box button, so you can go ahead and then when you click that, the set-top box right there turns on or off. Volume up and down switch. That activates the remote or the microphone on the remote. The channel up and down button and the more button, which comes a little window right there. And then we have the trackpad, which obviously you can see it's touch sensitive, so you could just swipe like that, go up or down. And you can also write on here if you were to click that button when it's on a source. Then you can actually write on here, and it'll detect what you write, and then you can like change channels with it or whatever. So right here is the light button. It turns on the lights. As you can see, it just went on right there. And then the DVR button that's right next to it. And I'm actually, that opens up the DVR menu for the set-top box. It has its own menu. And then menu, which is the menu for the TV itself. 3D mode, which actually it can either, it changes the 3D mode, so either like overlay or side by side or vertically. The return or exit button, self-explanatory. The Smart Hub button, which I'm on right now, the Smart Hub menu, and the guide button, which also has its own guide for the TV. I'm going to go ahead and show you all the apps on the Smart Hub. So right here is when you are on live TV and you click the Smart Hub button, this is what you're presented with. All here it shows you with, actually service menus. It shows you all of the, it monitors like what you watch, and it'll give you what it thinks you'll like. So it shows you the times and whatnot. Here's the apps that we usually use, like Netflix. We usually use Pandora, and that's about it. We don't use a lot of these apps. We use web browser sometimes, YouTube. We don't use these three, which we probably should, but and I think I'm gonna start using Spotify just because that's available to us. And then on here is what's hot with YouTube and whatnot, and then here you can log in and use Skype, but we do not have a compatible webcam. And then here's some content for you, photos, videos, and music, which we don't use. Feature movies, it just gives you a recommended for you. And then back to the main menu. It's a 3D TV that comes with 4 pairs of glasses. These glasses actually do have to connect with the TV via Bluetooth, which is kind of weird in my opinion, because you have to buy the glasses right from Samsung if you want more than the 4 that they give you. And I really do like the 3D feature. We watched Gravity in 3D about a month ago, and it was really good. Like the part where the water droplets comes like right at you is phenomenal, and it kind of feels like a theater right in your living room. It's really nice to have a bigger TV in the house just because everything is like full-blown size. Now we do have surround sound as well, which is what we watch most of the time when we watch movies or shows. But we do sometimes use the TV speaker, which sounds really good. Now I don't know if Samsung is stepping up their game on TV speakers, or every company and every TV speaker is getting gradually better, but the Samsung TV that I have in here that I did a review on, that TV speaker sounds really good. So does the one down there, which sometimes we substitute the TV speaker down there if we don't want to turn the surround sound on, and it sounds really good. It doesn't sound as good as the surround sound, obviously, but it does sound pretty good. They have a faux surround sound, so sometimes it sounds like, you know, sound is coming behind you. It doesn't sound obviously as good as surround sound, like I said, but it is better than hearing sound from one point. This was an upgrade from the previous TV that we had, which is a 55-inch projection TV, which was no joke about, like, from this side of the frame, I don't know where that's at, but it was, like, huge, like, the thickness of it. So going from a TV that was, like, this big to, like, this thin is a drastic change, and we all agreed that it was kind of an eyesore to have a huge TV when we moved, and so eventually we bought this. Alrighty guys, bottom line, it is a really good TV, and if you are looking to spend a little bit more for a TV, I suggest you do, because it is a really good TV. It's got all the latest features, and I will be having this for a long time. So if you like this video, make sure you thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, make sure you tell me why in the comments down below, and I hope to make my videos better. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.